Hello everyone, it is I, the Midnight Bard, your king of games and master of ceremonies. Today, we are doing the loser's bracket of the Master Duel tournament that we held 3 weeks ago. So, 1 month to the date, I guess, is what we're doing this at. Everybody's had a chance to modify their decks, to change them up, and to do something new, to just kind of keep the surprises coming. I am joined today by everybody's favorite, Dareinger.
Hello.
So Dareinger is here with us, and we are also joined by someone new, which is Blark Moo.
Yo.
All right, we got some familiar faces around the horror fam. We got Cat Lionheart.
Greetings.
Along with Sky Stormsong.
Hello.
And we also have your favorite narrator from the Wastelands, Gamma Akutabi, with us.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. So the way that it's going to work today is, since your favorite bard was the winner for last tournament, everybody's competing for a shot at me, which is exciting for me, I guess. So let's see. For the most part, I'm going to be sitting this one out. Me and Dare are going to be providing commentary, and we're just going to keep the mic on per everyone's request, so we're going to be able to hear everybody as the duels are unfolding, and we're just here to have a good time all together. You guys ready?
Yeah.
All right. So I want to say hello to everyone in the chat presently. We had Creepy Clown Girl, Dark Horse Tales, Patience G, and the Sleeping Wendigo. Hello, everybody. And I hope you guys enjoy the duels. This is about to get real very quick. So, we're going to start by, let's see, we had invited Mordor, but Mordor did not make it, so we will change his name to Bai. I think that should even it out. 2, 4, 6, yeah, that should even it out. So, somebody's going to get a Bai just like last time, and whoever gets the Bai gets to move on to the next round without needing to duel. So, are you ready?
Please let me get the bye.
All right, here we go.
Well, you didn't introduce me, but...
Oh, Helix, I'm sorry. Are you here also?
I am here.
Okay, hello, Helix. All
I was like, huh. Well, okay then.
We are
Yes,
spinning.
we all like Helix.
We all like
And
Helix.
definitely did not forget him.
I'm just very forgettable, apparently.
You were just being extremely quiet, so I just didn't hear.
That works.
Here we go. Wheel of Misfortune. Who's going first? It is... Looks like Brother Gamma.
Oh, snap.
Yeah. Next. Let's see if he gets the bye. Brother Gamma, it looks like you're dueling Sky.
Oh, man, that's going to be a tough fight.
Good luck, Gamma.
Good luck, Gamma. Here we go. We got Helix is
Okay.
next.
Do I get the bye again?
I forget. Is Helix here?
Yes, I am definitely not here.
Oh, you get the bye again.
Wow.
Now that's luck.
And that leaves
Oh,
Blark
man.
to duel against Cat. So, we are ready to get started. So let's see. Gamma and Sky, if you guys want to enter the table and get started, we will be spectating, and me and Dare will be providing commentary, and everybody else, feel free to pitch in if you'd like.
That is hilarious. We got the bye again.
It is really hilarious how you got the bye again. That's funny to me.
Oh, my gosh.
Oh, it is funny. Yes.
Everyone else is like, please let me get the bye, and Helix is all like, no, that's me, dude.
Not me. I want a duel.
I mean, I do. Last time I got to duel, I dueled twice, but it's like if the first one was good, the second one was meh. But still, okay.
I was hoping I'd get to duel Sky and everybody could watch my ass get kicked by my wife.
There we go.
Oh,
You should.
she's.
I mean, you
she's
should be used
vicious.
to it by now, right?
She's really strong.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm used to it. She uses me to test her decks.
all right. So
Hey,
we are spectating.
She's just like that good.
She is that good.
Here we go. Looks like Gamma's got the first move. He's using a Drytron deck. He's got Drytron Fafnir.
So since there's not really a new ban list, Drytron's still at full power in Master Duel, correct?
That is very correct. Drytron is still at full power. They have access to Ava. They have access to 3 Ben 10. So
They do have 3 Ben 10.
yeah. So the question is, what Ben 10 are you gonna get? Are you gonna get like Forearms? Or are you gonna get like Diamond Head?
Nice.
Basically.
Obviously, you go for
Wild
Sting
Mutt.
Fly.
That would be your favorite.
All right. So he's got Gamma El
All right.
Cannon out. Of course, Brother Gamma starting off with Drytron Gamma. But for some reason, I guess he just didn't draw another Drytron because Gamma.
No,
El
I
Cannon-
didn't.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
It was a crappy hand. Oh god.
Oh, Twin
First
Twisters!
mistake,
And
letting
Twin
Sky
Twister.
move.
Oh,
Oh,
Sky starting with the
no.
Twin Twisters,
Twister pitching the Mally.
pitching.
Oh shoot.
Oh, pitching Destiny Hero Malicious. So now she's got Graveyard set up. Here we go.
That is.
I'm sorry, Brother
Feel
Gamma, but
my
I think
pain.
I think you're about
think
to
you're gonna-
take a couple of heroes to the face.
Get waffle stomped.
It sounds terrible. Very terrible indeed.
The heroes are gonna drive up in their minivan and start beating on people.
Pretty much.
Blazeman gets the polymerization from deck. She
Although
can
knowing
either
Sky, her
fuse
heroes
from
are
hand,
like-
or she also does have the malicious play from graveyard. She's going to fuse from hand.
Yeah,
So-
she used Liquid Soldier, I think, and
Sunrise.
Elemental Hero Blazeman.
For Elemental Hero Sunrise, the big shiny card that I spent a little too much money on when it came out.
And Miracle Fusion. So should we guess how many fusion heroes she's gonna end the board on?
I'm guessing 3 or 4.
She's usually really good at ending at 4. That's usually how it ends for me.
So is this gonna be the end of the game?
Quite possibly, as I said.
Very likely.
Now,
Very-
The heroes that come out of her van usually have bats with nails in them.
so what's it called? She just played Miracle Fusion, so she's going to be fusing from the graveyard by banishing 2. And she did toss another Destiny Hero Malicious in there, so we got 2 Malicious, we got a Liquid Soldier, and we got Blazeman in there. So we're waiting to see what she goes into.
Is malicious at 2 or 3 in this format?
In Master Duel, it's at 3, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's a lot of things that have not been nerfed whatsoever.
How are things this powerful?
Nova
Nova
Master.
Master. Oh.
Goodness.
That's
Oh.
not quite game, but it's a lot. If she has
It's
the
gonna
mass,
hurt.
if she's got the mass change in hand, she could switch into something else too, though.
Yeah, that's what I'm worried about. If not, I just need that Yugi draw right there, just as soon as my turn comes.
Part of Super Poly.
Oh,
It's
super
going to be
poly.
mass change,
Oh.
but it does have Super Poly.
Yeah, that'll do
Oh
it.
shoot!
That is a
Good
that
game.
also is a quick play.
That's a dirty card.
Could be worse. You could be stealing one of your monsters to do it.
That's true.
Vision Hero Adoration.
This is what I have to put up with.
Now,
Hey, cat, let's duel. There you go, right there.
Now, that said, me and Dare did speak about whether or not you guys wanted to make this a best 2 of 3. And I guess we should have discussed this before we started the stream, but what do you think?
No, it's up to Sky if she wants to.
It doesn't matter either way for me.
She's gonna keep mopping the floor.
I'm fine with best 2 out of 3.
By the way, Helix, Mordor will be joining us in 5, so you will be dueling against him.
Okay.
Okay, so in that case, yeah, Sky and Gamma, if you guys want to join again, we will go into your duel and see the second and see what happens.
Sure.
Guess the van gets gassed up again.
Let me just put some gas in the van.
Go vroom vroom. Make sure the carburetor's looking good.
I'm over here missing an arm and saying it's just a flesh wound.
You're missing
You
more than
joke,
an
but
arm,
I've got
friend.
this image of like also in the back of the van, this huge like grinding wheel where everybody's sharpening up machetes to jump out at people.
I'm kind of picturing Gamma like skinny Captain America against that big bully guy, being like, I could do this all day.
Okay.
All right, we're seeing this from Sky's point of view now. Gamma is going first, it looks like.
Oh, shoot.
Let's see, did he get a good hand this time? Are we going to see Drytron summon a bunch of big monsters and be super spooky?
Is
Right.
VFD
Are we going to
unbanned
see...
in here?
Yeah, VFD is unbanned. Are we going to see Herald of Perfection?
I hope so.
I hope so.
Or maybe it's a bluff. You don't know.
I summon big shiny ball dude that can negate your board every time.
Only as long as there's fairies in the hand. It's card.
Okay, he goes into a Drytron Zeta Aldaba. Targets the... what's the name of that one? Delta Altaze? Yeah, Delta Altaze from hand for a special summon, and what happens now? Reveals... Was that a Megalith? I missed the click.
A Morphactor? A
I was
Morphactor
gonna
Pain.
say it looked like Amorphactor Pain to me.
Ooh,
It is.
interesting. Okay. So, Zeta Aldaba comes back to the field, triggering its effect, I think. I don't know how Drytrons work.
You can pull up the side where it has all of the effects that's
Oh
happening.
yeah, there's the replay thing at the bottom right.
Got it. All right.
Yeah, the
so
clipboard.
Activates Drytron Fafnir. Fafnir says, when this card is activated, you can add one Drytron spell or trap from your deck to your hand except Drytron Fafnir. The activation and the activated effects of ritual spell cards cannot be negated. Why doesn't anybody run this in Drytron's IRL? I've never seen a Drytron deck run this field spell.
Yes, they're pain.
I think when Drytrons were at full power and being ran, I think Fafnir was like a one of, maybe, but I don't remember what the actual field spell that the ran was, because it's good, but it's one of those things that there's better cards out there that you can play, so why would you not play the better card than the
I guess you're right. I guess, like, why do you need to run the field spell when you could just run 3 Ben 10?
Yeah.
Okay. And he's adding Drytron Eclipse, so he's running, like, almost like a pure Drytron build, it looks like. Activates Drytron Eclipse, which says target one Drytron monster in your graveyard, add it to your hand, and then during your main phase, except the turn this card was sent to the graveyard, you can banish it from the graveyard to target one Drytron monster you control, and have a game 2000 attack. So that's not the best effect, but it can do something. So what's happening now?
Come on!
Well, for that effect, the Drytrons, if I remember correctly, they ritual summon based off of attack power instead of levels.
I see.
So,
Okay.
By modulating the attack of your cards, you're able to go into bigger guys like Amorphactor Pain,
Right.
which is just a very scary dude that negates effects and makes your opponent sad and you cry at night.
And Dude, Armor Factor Pain makes you skip your main phase 1? And it negates the face-up fusion, synchro, and Xyz monsters while they are on the field. Oh, God.
Yeah.
I'd never heard of this card. This is insane.
He was... he was in a couple gimmicky decks with, like, Arcana Force 31 The World, I think is what it was. And you'd basically be able to skip their main phase and their main phase 2, so they would just draw, standby, battle phase, end phase. You would completely lock them out of the game by just looping that and the world.
That is crazy.
But it's one of those 50 card.
Like
it was one of those like 15 card combos that you had to set up and like get extremely lucky to get the cards in your hand on turn start. It was those kind of things are nuts, but like still just having a card that says you don't get your main phase 1, it hurts.
Yeah, I can see that.
Especially on turn 3 or turn 4, that can really hurt.
Yeah, this guy pretty much had to skip her entire turn. That hurts. All right, so he's activating Delta Altaiz and pitching one of the Drytron bosses, Meteonis Quadrantids.
I remember when the Drytrons came out, it was just... It was astonishing to me that they printed boss monsters with just 4K attack and 4K defense. It was amazing. Mm-hmm. And then it's like, well, that's their whole gimmick is they don't use levels. They use their attack and defense to ritual summon.
Right. And on top of that, they don't have really bad effects either. Like, the boss monsters actually have some pretty decent effects.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So is Sky gonna get a turn? That's the real question.
Amor Factor Pain is just once? Yeah.
That's what it says.
Yeah.
So
it is ritual summoned. Okay.
Considering the card advantage Sky currently has, if he doesn't end it this turn, things could turn around very quickly.
That's true.
Agreed.
And heroes are one of those decks that they are very easy to set up monsters that can end the game in one turn. So she still has a really good chance of being able to summon Sunrise and Shadow Mist and not Shadow Mist, Malicious Bane.
Okay,
but Imagination, it still negates the effects of fusions.
But
only on the main phase 1 though, I thought.
And it says if this card is ritual summoned, your opponent skips their next main phase. Negate the effects of face-up fusion, synchros, and XZs while they're on the field.
The negation is a permanent effect as long as it's on the field. But if she summons Malicious Bane, it looks like that's what she's going for, because she did pitch the Adusted Gold, and she's banishing the cards. I believe Malicious is just enough to get over it.
Is.
Yeah, Malicious Bane is 3K, so that takes care of the Amor Factor Pain.
Yeah.
Gamma apparently has something that he can do, and that's the Drytron Fafnir, which did it just lower the level? What was that?
Yeah.
Looks like it.
Reduce a monster's level by 1. No, it doesn't help, but now Malicious Bane has taken care of the thing that was negating fusion effects, so she can go ahead and clear the field, gain attack power, and here we
restores her level.
Malicious Bane, a card that was well deserving of its like $100 price tag.
Board breaker.
It is really good. It's kind of a shame that hero decks don't really play it anymore, but when you have DPE in the format,
it's
a little understandable.
He said that's game.
Oh, okay.
Oof, okay. So, give me just a second here. That is a win for Sky. And give me just a second. I'm going to invite Mordor onto...
I'm already here.
All right. I'm inviting you on Master Duel.
I'm still getting in the Master Duel.
Ah, okay. So let me know when you're in, and we'll go ahead and invite you. And I think next up was Blark and Cat. Is that right?
Yep.
Okay. So
Yep.
Blark and Cat, if you guys want to join a table and get yourself underway, we'll go ahead and start spectating.
Watch that wonderful Blue Eyes Brick Dragon.
Oh, here's a funny thing. Blark, are you still playing Dark Magician?
Maybe.
This is gonna be the Dark Magician versus Blue Eyes duel.
Yugi against
Not
Kaiba.
Someone get the anime music ready.
Not quite.
Oh, this is gonna be wild.
Bard, I know you have Kaiba and Yugi sound bites. Just get a soundboard ready and...
So Blark is going first, and we got the good old T pass. It looks like.
Yup, that's the T set.
Classic opener.
Now is Cat gonna fire back with a T set of his own?
Probably not.
All right, Luminous Spark. That is a field spell that increases the attack of all light monsters by 500, but decreases their defense by 4. And oh wait, I forgot. Cat's not running Blue Eyes. Cat's running Galaxy Eyes.
That's right.
Surprise!
They're
And
still eyes though.
there's Magician's Robe, which I'm surprised that Luminous Spark doesn't decrease the attack or defense of dark monsters. I feel like it should, you know?
Yeah,
And it would do too much then.
a lot of the older field spells like that, they didn't have too many that would affect the opposite, but they should have.
Right.
Like, 'cause I believe Luminous Spark was in like one of the original sets of Yu-Gi-Oh. Which
Yeah.
why they thought
Yeah.
increasing the monster's attack and then decreasing its defense was like balanced, when it was just like just give the attack increase like you did for like Sogen and Yami and
Well, it's
Umi and all
because it's higher. Like, Umi and Yami and stuff only does it by like 300. This does it by 5.
yeah.
So that's why they thought that was balanced.
Yeah, like back then they thought that back then they thought that attack and defense points were gonna matter a lot more than they do.
They also thought that knowing what cards were on your opponent's deck were important because they had like telescope to look at the top 5 cards of your opponent's deck,
Right.
and that's all it did.
Back in my day, we had Change of Heart,
Pot of
Ultimate
Greed.
Offering.
Well, it's surprising how many things are unbanned, but for some reason, Change of Heart and Pot of Greed, like, were still banned. I think Konami knew, like, okay, we can only push it so far.
I'm pretty sure Soul Charge is not banned.
Oh, that'd be weird.
Yeah. This feels like fair Yu-Gi-Oh.
Look, I still remember back in the day the creature swap shenanigans with the battle searchers.
Oh yes.
Creature swap. Here you go. Here, have my UFO turtle or my Sangin.
Yes, I will take your Monarch or whatever you're running.
Oh, your strategy is my strategy.
Which is usually the way that Mordor likes to play Yu-Gi-Oh. He's like,
Yeah.
your graveyard, our graveyard.
Or a graveyard.
Our graveyard
no.
comrade.
I can't say anything. That's how I play the field. It's not yours or mine. It's our field now.
Yeah, that's with Super Poly. Sky's usually like our field.
Your monsters, they're my monsters too.
Like, even when the deck's not entirely focused on it, even Ogdo Addicts, it's like, we thank you for your contribution in summoning this creature.
Okay, so Blark's got a pretty good setup going with like 2 sets and a Dark Magician Girl equipped with a Wonder Wand, which can allow him to send both of the cards, the Dark Magician Girl and the Wonder Wand, to draw 2.
This game has become Dark Magician Girl Beatdown.
Yeah, I told you.
Heck yeah.
Blue Eyes Brick Dragon.
What is Galaxy Eyes?
Oh, that's the trick. It's Blue Eyes Brick Dragon regardless of what deck it appears in.
That's fair.
Here we go. 25. Unless...
No life points matter except for the last one.
You're not wrong.
Plays reversal quiz.
That's how Malik won.
Welcome to Yu-Gi-Oh! Where the effects are made up and the life points don't matter.
I knew it. I've been saying this for years. I knew it.
Here we go.
Oh,
Here we fucking go.
does Cat have a play?
It depends.
And does Blark have any negates?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Ash Blossom. That's
Maybe.
Well, folks.
Oh, here we go. Photon Advancer coming out for 25.
I'm not gonna lie, I've not seen any of these Photon cards before.
And there is Eternal Soul activating.
Oh no.
Which will allow him to get his Magician's Robe back. Special summon 1 Dark Magician card from your hand or deck, or... cool.
XZ.
Exceed into Star Liege Lord Galaxion. Magician's Robe triggers, I guess? Yeah, you can discard 1 spell or trap, special summon 1 Dark Magician from your deck.
I think you know something bad is gonna happen.
There is no Dark Magic Circle on field, which is normally what you kind of want with Eternal Soul. That way, whenever you special summon your Dark Magician, you can banish something on field.
Yeah, that loop is annoying.
Yeah. But here we go, Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon.
Oh, things are not over yet.
Oh, there's the Galaxy Eyes Afterglow Dragon in hand.
And I think we all know what's coming now.
Ooh.
The cat's about to go into his boss monster.
Exy.
Number 62. Galaxy
Yep.
Eyes something.
Not even over yet.
Oh my gosh.
Prime
So it's-
Photon Dragon.
Whoa.
And now we have the Neo Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon on the field too.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my gosh.
Blark still has a face down. It could be a magic cylinder.
Or Mirror Force.
Oh,
It's Mirror Force. I am totally screwed.
oh my
Oh my
god.
gosh.
Wait for it.
No way.
If there's a blowout, I'm gonna laugh so hard.
Oh my
Oh
god!
my gosh.
That was 129!
So I don't think any of us
game.
really expected that.
No. Mordor, I have sent you an invite. And let's, best 2 of 3, so Blark and Cat, if you guys want to go again.
What just happened?
Yeah, that
And
was...
that's why no life points matter but the last one.
Good God, I was not ready for that.
Nobody was.
I want to say hello to Save Shooter, who has joined us in the chat, and also PA Nightmares. Welcome, guys. This is the Losers Bracket, where the people
Hey,
who
PA.
did not place the top 3 in the last duel are all dueling for a chance to duel the Bard. And now that I've seen Galaxy Eyes beat down, I'm a little concerned.
Now I get the card I
Yeah,
needed.
but I held back in the preview a couple weeks ago.
It says I'm already in another room.
Oh, you'll need to go disband that room and then enter it again.
Yeah. And so you go to Duel on the main menu.
Yeah.
And then click on the Duel room, and whatever Duel room you're in, if it's not the one we're in, you need to disband it.
Nope, there I am.
Oh, okay, sweet. Alright, so there we go. Blark starts off with the Dark Magic Circle. And then he
Luster Dragon,
summons
nice.
Luster Dragon.
Sapphire Dragon, if I remember correctly, in the Japanese.
And he's linking.
Or a Link Spider.
A Link Spider.
Now this is an old strat. He's going to link into Link Spider, and the next turn he's going to actually climb all the way up to Arrival at Ignister.
Okay, no FTK.
Yeah, we'll see.
Oh,
Sky laughs because she can see my hand.
Oh goodness.
man, that gave me chills. I'm not gonna lie.
Goes into his Palladium Oracle Mahad.
Oh.
What happens
Hello there,
now?
Mahad.
Tributes for Dark Magician Girl, okay.
And then the Magician Souls.
Special
With
summon
Dark-
one Dark Magician or Dark Magician Girl.
With a magical circle.
With magical circles, so yeah, oh, there we go. So he can banish something. And here we
Banishes the Galaxy
Oh.
Lizard.
What is this? Bond between teacher and student.
Oh.
I believe that's game.
That looks like game.
That is the Dark Magician OTK.
Well, we've seen 2 OTKs now. Is there more? No.
Alright, Fearsome Hero has joined us in the chat. Welcome.
Welcome,
Hey,
welcome.
Fearsome. Nice.
These have been like 2 of the most what in the world games that I have witnessed.
Funny part of it is, if he hadn't done that, I had Hyper Galaxy.
Alright, so here comes the tiebreaker. Let's see which one of you guys can take it.
I'm sure he'll win. It's fine.
We are
Hey,
standing.
have I decided who's going first every time?
Yeah.
PA Nightmare
funny.
says Bard! And I say PA! Okay, here we go.
Ooh.
We just got a new woo from Kat.
Mech Knight, or
Check this out.
question mark.
Mech Knight Abram.
I do Adas upon request.
Hey Bard,
Yes.
check this out.
Okay, so send Soul Servant. Activated Soul Servant. Sets something down. Links using Avram to go into.
Another Link Spider.
He links Spider.
there's our magician's circle.
Yes, fearsome. Cat does uwus and ara-aras on request. Okay, and face.
I like how the first game felt like fair Yu-Gi-Oh.
See the chat.
It was to a certain point.
You have an ara-ara request in the chat, Cat?
From who?
From Fearsome.
Fearsome. Ada.
Alright, here we go. Blark is deciding what to do here. Cat activated a luminous spark and set a monster. Blark begins by setting a card and tributing the Link Spider for Dark Magician Girl.
Yeah, Dark Magician Girl.
Can we check Blark's deck just to make sure he's not running like 16 Dark Magician Girls?
Yeah, he seems to have it every time.
No, as long as it's Dark Magician Girl, it's fine. For reasons.
His plays of he's had a lot of Dark Magician Girls. I think we need to make sure he's under the influence of or under the impression that we only have 3 of one card in each.
All right, here we go. Bringing Mech Knight Abram back. Let's check this out all over again. Alright, battle phase.
It's a big Abram.
Alright. It's a big Abram being boosted by the Luminous Spark.
I love that Luminous Spark.
And see, it's a pro play because Luminous Spark actually doesn't lower his defense any.
Yeah. Can't be lower than 0.
Synergy.
What's it called? Konami starts allowing defenses to go beneath 0, and like Magic, if your toughness reduces below 0, it just dies.
They kind of do that with Venom Swamp.
They do kind of do that with Venom Swamp.
People don't play that deck though, because that deck's bad. But
a lot of zombies be very sad if 0 defense meant death.
Yeah, true. And here goes Cat going into his boss monster once again.
Unless there's something to stop it, this is game.
Blark has 2 set cards. One of those could very easily be the Eternal Soul. Alright, detaching to...
DK out of nowhere.
Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon. Yeah.
Shoot, no magical cylinder.
And that's why uwu.
That is the uwu. Alrighty, so that was so we've had Gamma and Helix go against each other. We've had Cat and Blark. That leaves is that Helix and Mordor? Yep. So congratulations to our winners so far. Cat and Sky, the husband and wife team.
She's gonna kick my ass if it's down to me and her. That's how it's gonna end. I'm telling you.
Oh, this is definitely gonna be an ass whooping over here.
We'll see.
Yeah, because Helix running a new deck, so.
Oh, okay.
I'm running pendulums.
The Eldritch Abominations that are not worth. That knowledge is not meant for man, Helix.
Icon Animals GG says hi.
Oh shit!
It looks like we got a new viewer, and hey, this tournament is determining the top of the losers bracket from our last tournament. So unfortunately, at the moment, we're a little closed off. But you know, we can discuss adding people to tournaments in the future, I'd be down for that.
Fresh meat.
I'm gonna make sure I do this right. I'm still not very familiar with this deck.
Points if you get the reference.
I don't get the reference.
It is either the Butcher or Pudge.
It is the Butcher.
Wisdom Eye Magician and Oath Dragon Magician. It's got a scale of 2 to 5, meaning that anything between those scales can be summoned, but he chooses to pop Wisdom Eye Magician instead.
Yes.
It's probably one of the worst hands I've had.
PA has a request for Dareinger saying, do the thing, do the thing, do the thing.
I'm being bullied by chat.
You're being bullied by the chat. Alright, so now
Now
we
it's
got
2 to 8.
Yeah, we got a scale of 2 to 8 with a Black Fang Magician.
This reminds me, I need to make a Pendulum Blue Eyes deck.
Alright, so that's a special summon of Chronograph Sorcerer. Thing about Pendulum decks is that you gotta know the combo. If you don't know the combo, it's really easy to come to a full stop.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm trying to make sure I do this correctly.
Speaking of Pendulum decks, I got to try out my Abyss Actors for the first time yesterday. That was fun.
Ooh, that's a really pretty purple poison magician that he has.
That's
I'm
true.
disappointed in you, Bard. You could have said it was abysmal.
And now we have a Supreme King Starving Venom Dragon.
Ah, the band card.
The bad card.
A band card.
This card is so crazy that it's banned in the TCG.
Fortunately, we're here in the OCG.
Yeah, fortunately, Master Duel is its own animal and it doesn't care what anybody thinks. But what happens now? Oh, it's a pendulum summon. Bringing your purple poison magician back.
I think I messed up right there. I meant to summon another one too, so I can do something else. But
I do have to congratulate you on the royal finish on that one, by the way. That is just a beautiful card.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh my god. This is fucking...
Best 2 of 3. Best 2 of 3, Mordor, so let's see what you got. Let's see.
The Lair of Darkness.
Icon of Animal says that they'll win if allowed to play, and you know that's exciting. We'd love to see crazy decks. Lair of Darkness comes up. Ogdoadic Water Lily is played. Ogdoadic Water Lily allows Mordor to send one reptile monster from the deck to the graveyard. Then, if they have 5 or more with different names, they can special summon one reptile monster from the graveyard. However, at this moment, his graveyard's looking pretty empty. So...
Yep. That it is.
But he can activate the effect of Lair of Darkness to tribute something on his opponent's side of the field to special summon an Ogdoadic from there. Because Ogdoadics require a tribute, but Lair of Darkness allows him to tribute something his opponent controls.
Whoa.
So we're getting...
So it's almost like a super polymerization in a way.
Yeah. Kind of like a super poly.
All that's needed here is a kaiju.
Yeah, like a kaiju.
Yeah.
Exactly. I love kaijus because your opponent's like, here I am with my Herald of Perfection. And I'm over here like, it's a turtle now, sucker.
Come to think of it, I was trying to think back to the very first idea of kaijus. Lava Golem, right? That's the very first monster I can think of that had a kaiju-like effect.
You're very right.
Yeah, you're right.
Mm-hmm. And Mordor gets
Godzilla.
a token. A torment token. I think Lava Golem and Grinder Golem were the first ones, and Grinder Golem got banned real fast because people.
Oh yeah, it did.
People were abusing his effect to make tokens to go into synchro plays, and it was like, oh no.
I'm surprised Catapult Turtle didn't get banned. They just edited that one.
Okay, so Helix is thinking very hard.
Someone remind me, Pendulum back rows, can you target them like they're spell and traps?
Yeah.
If they're in the back row, they are counted as a spell or trap card.
Yeah.
Cool. Alright.
So you can Harpy's Feather Duster them real easy.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Unless they have protection.
Unless they have
Like
protection.
Others.
I don't fight pendulum decks too often, so I wouldn't know.
If you do fight a pendulum deck, pray that you get the guy who's still learning the combo, because if they know the combo, you'll be hard pressed to stop them.
Pray that you don't get me playing DDDs.
Yeah.
I take all comers, I don't care. Blue Eyes will eat all.
Yeah, I've lost to like Endymion so many times because I'm like, I have one Ash Blossom and no idea when to use it.
Fun fact about Endymion, Servant is at 3.
Very true. Servant is at 3.
That's
alright.
that's a card
Servant
that
is
should
still
not be
annoying.
on at 3.
Alright, so Mordor holding on to his triggers.
No, let it go.
Alright.
I think I need to do this one. Yeah, let's just do this one.
Everybody talking about me being very punny. Oh, Electromite. My darling.
Okay, that's still in the game.
I mean, you are a punographer.
That's a good one. I love
Hang on, what does this do?
it pops something in the pendulum scales and then adds something to hand.
How has Konami not had an updated ban list for this game yet?
I think they're waiting for the next update when they release new cards.
Can we get more like partners and things like that?
Well, they have announced a couple of new mates that they're going to be releasing. Or they haven't announced them, but they've been data mined, I should say.
All I want is a baby Blue Eyes or a Dark Magician girl.
I don't think that they want to release Dark Magician Girl as a mate because everybody will just you've
All
seen
Use their collective
girl.
shit.
we're on the internet. You know what people do. All right, so Helix is doing things, lowering attack, and then Electromite doing things.
There we go. That's what I'm looking for.
That's interesting. What is that? Duelist Alliance. If there's a card in the Pendulum Zone, add one Pendulum monster or Pendulum spell or trap from your deck to your hand. MST?
Ooh.
Pop the other scale.
Sometimes there's nothing like a good old MST.
MST negate!
Still search.
Still search, but now you
See, in Magic that wouldn't have worked.
Well, this isn't magic.
If this was Magic, there'd be elves everywhere and tokens, I'm sure.
Winning by token overload is a very real strategy in Magic.
Yeah,
Very much
it
so.
is. Until
Yeah, it is,
somebody
isn't it,
comes
Helix?
along who plays blue and black decks like me.
I mean, heck, there's the giant rock thing that can definitely kill people.
Okay, so here we go. Electromite hits the Ogdoadic Dark. And then Wisdom Eye Magician hits the token.
All right, this is just for the chat right here. Ooh woo.
Gamma hitting us with the ooh woo.
Yes.
Alright, Link summoning into Nightmare Unicorn. Is he gonna pitch a card from hand? He is. So Helix is pitching a card from hand in order to spin something back into Mordor's deck. Oh, but he hits him with the Fiendish Chain. This is classic Yu-Gi-Oh! At its finest. We've seen an MST.
Yes.
We've seen a Fiendish Chain. What's next?
All that's needed is Soul Absorb into a Summon Skull.
Gosh.
Alright.
Or a Change of Heart.
Activates the Ogdoadic Calling, putting 2 tokens on field. This is a wild move. Alright, Reptilian Lamia. Targeting the Nightmare Unicorn, probably going to lower its attack points to 0 in order to special summon itself. I believe.
Snake waifu.
Yeah.
No, Mia, but you know.
Sorry, but DD Lamia is better.
Oh, but he takes damage equal to the amount of attack points that Nightmare Unicorn had at the moment, so... But we can go into a synchro play here now, because Reptilian Lamia is a tuner. Activates the Ogdoadic Water Lily from hand.
Or a Link summon, for that matter.
Or a Link, you could do a Link 3, I believe. Or a rank 2.
This is actually not going to work out too well. I don't have enough stuff.
Are you implying that this is the Melfi Aldolatic deck card?
The
we're
Melfi...
gonna...
Maybe we might. Melfis don't care if you use beasts or anything like that, right? They're just generic.
They may be beast types, but I don't know.
All right.
Oh,
Gets rid of a token.
That is not the word I heard.
Yeah, that's what I heard, and I was like, well, this is a different card game already.
They have a card called Melfi Mami, and you can imagine the hilarious...
Oh my goodness.
I come from Twitch. We have different mindset there.
Alright, so Mordor has the Ogdoadic King, Reptilian Lamia, and a token on field.
No.
Helix has a face down card. This is not gonna work?
Yeah, what I was thinking of wasn't gonna work. Oh well.
We know what Helix has face down on field, though it was the only trap that he searched. But here we go, a Link summon.
Ooh, Nightmare.
Into Nightmare Phoenix, but with no cards in hand. Unfortunately, he cannot pop whatever back row Helix has, but Helix can activate it, it looks like.
I just found out with the field that Dan Prime is using that you can click on the right side and Ritual Raven comes out and like jumps around.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, you didn't know that?
Yeah, like
no, I've just been doing that for like 2 or 3 minutes straight now.
If you click on Helix's field, the koi fish will jump out of the pond.
You can also click on the pets on the side and they'll do things.
Yeah, you can click, like, for example, on the Cyber Dragon Infinity and the Ash Blossom, and they do a thing.
I wonder what kind of thing Dark Magician Girl would do.
Oh, God.
Waifu.
I don't think I can win from here. don't think anything
Dark
changes
Magician
with what I drew.
This has been a heck of a grind game.
Yeah, I don't think there's nothing I can do. Not with what he has on the field.
Alright, so Helix concedes.
Ooh, I had a 0 monster hand. The only monsters I had access to were what I sent to the graveyard with Water Lily.
Oh boy. Alright guys, so here we go. Game 2, you ready?
Yep.
Alright, let's do this.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, we're spectating. Alright, here we go. We're dueling. And it looks like it's Helix off first.
Mm-hmm. Let's see what cards I have.
The question is he going to pull off the FTK with Starving Venom and Lyrilisk Nightingale?
I don't think that he's running Lyrilisk Nightingale.
No.
Aw, boo. Instant fusion Lyrilisk Nightingale going to Starving Venom, just burn for 4K. And then you do it again.
I'm just clicking everybody's pets and making them dance. Cyber Dragon Infinity doesn't like it though. Ash Blossom kind of giggles and dances, but Cyber Dragon Infinity's like, stop it!
Yeah.
I'm sure Blue Eyes would be very happy about it as well.
Alright, so Helix starts off by do pretty much the same move as last time. He went ahead and hit his Wisdom Eye Magician to put it on, face up on the extra deck. And sets another Oath Dragon Magician. Activates.
Oh, I keep doing that. That was, like I said, not what I wanted to do.
Oh no.
I was gonna say, that's a terrible scale.
Yeah.
You can...
You can summon exactly level 1s.
No, actually, because it
No,
would have to be
you-
0 to 2.
0, yeah. No, but I was going for something else. That's not what I
Are
wanted
there level
to do.
0 monsters besides that one?
Yeah,
Synchro?
there's level 0 monsters.
No, and I
no,
screwed that
there's,
up. Okay.
there's only the one Ursh Arctic.
Okay, so he puts a pendulum, perform a foul pendulum sorcerer onto the field in attack position.
Yeah, I forget his effect is only by special summon.
That sucks.
Yeah, like I said, I should have played the deck more, but it's fine.
It happens.
Yeah.
Okay. So, Snake Rain. Okay, we're about to see Octo Addicts go crazy. It's raining snakes. Hallelujah.
Oh, it's Chrono!
I think that's one of the signs of the apocalypse.
Yeah, I know.
Ah, shit, I messed it up.
Oh
Shit.
no!
Wait, no, I think I can still do it. I can, not quite. It would have been an OTK, but whatever.
Misplays for days. We love to see it.
Only when it's not you.
Only when it's not you. I hate Ash Blossoming myself, but I do it frequently.
God damn, I missed the OTK.
Well, who else are you supposed to use the Ash Blossom on? You can't use it on your opponent. That'd be rude.
That'd be rude.
It reminds me of this one time at Locals where a guy beat me squarely using ice barriers, which was fun. But that was only in game 2 when I drew 0 interaction. So during game 1, I just kept hitting him with the Ash Blossoms and the Infinite Impermanence, and he just kept going like, "Wow, you're mean."
Well, yesterday, whenever we were playing, and I just had a handful of hand traps.
Yeah.
Well,
So I had drew 2 Ash Blossoms, No, it was two. It was two Psyframes, an Ash Blossom. There can be only one, and a Liberator Intervention. And the next 3 turns, I proceeded to draw hand traps.
That was frustrating. Alright. That is a Exceed summon.
For number 9, Jaglubian.
Here we go,
He'll
Draglubian.
detach. He detaches and he gets to select 2 rank 8s, I believe. And then one of them he gets to special, the other one gets put as an Xyz material.
That's number
So
100 Numeron Dragon.
Yeah.
Oh wait, can I still do this? I think I can. Okay, let's see.
Honestly, if you could OTK me, I wouldn't be mad at all.
Yeah, 'cause that's pretty wild.
OTKs are always cool to see.
If you'd love to see OTKs, definitely check out the Spectate mode on Master Duel. Everybody's running Blue Eyes Chaos Max.
Well, yeah, but everybody knows that one. That one just gets annoying after a while.
Nope, no, I missed. Wait, what? Should have. 1, 2, 3. Why was I? Ah, well. I may have messed that up somewhere. That's
Activate.
still not an OTK.
I'm sorry, did you just not say that you messed it up and then you can still OTK?
No, I still mess it up.
And you still OTK'd?
No, I don't. You still have 500 life.
Is that thing not attack?
He can only attack with 1.
Oh. Cool.
But that was a 9k smack to the face, leaving you with 500 life points.
Yep.
Chronopasta is with us. Hello, Chronopasta. Welcome to the Master Duel Losers Bracket. Thus far, we've seen Sky Stormsong win with Heroes, Cat Lionheart win with Galaxy Eyes, and now we're in the middle of watching Ogdoadics versus Pendulum.
I don't think I can do anything since my P scales are kind of screwed.
Yeah, you would have to pop your scales.
Mm,
Can you go into Electromite?
no. Yeah, my P scales are screwed, so I can't do anything with those. That's all I can do.
Yep, but Numeron Dragon goes back to 0.
The Numerons are kind of broken.
Chronopasta says, "You're getting sent to the Shadow Realm, Jimbo."
Yep. I'm sure I'll see him there, though.
Does everyone in the Yu-Gi-Oh universe just say, "See you in the Shadow Realms," or "Go to the Shadow Realm," instead of telling people to go to hell?
Nah, I'll see you there.
That is a set. Oh, okay, then that happens. Okay, so attributing Numeron Dragon and whatever the set card was to go into the Ogdoadic Queen. I always forget which one they are. Alright.
Okay, so I get at least one more turn then.
What?
Oh, that's a pop. Helix holding on by using the Man-Eater Bug move.
Basically.
What was that?
Purple Poison Magician. Whenever it gets destroyed by battle or card effect, I can pop a card on the field.
Ah, yeah, I should have read that.
Face up. It was face down, so you couldn't. But if
Alright.
it's destroyed by battle or card effect, I can destroy a face-up card. So even if you had removed it, unless you banished it.
It looks like we have a lot of Magic players in the community, which is exciting to see. However, Magic Arena is infinitely more difficult to build a deck in than Master Duel is.
Yeah,
Absolutely hard.
it's a bit too expensive,
Yeah.
which is why I stopped playing it. Paper is cheaper.
Oh, duh. I did that again. Ha ha ha. I'm not smart.
All right.
Fine.
What's he doing here? What we got? But does Mordor have something that he can trigger? Galaxy Gate 0 gets added. Supreme
Yeah,
King
I
Gate
can't
0,
do that.
but you can't
I
activate.
can't. Nope, can't do anything. I'm dead.
All right, so that's
That's
Helix
game.
conceding. So Mordor takes this one, and yeah, here we are. We've gone through our first round of hits here.
Games.
First round of games. So let's go ahead and set up the next bracket here. We got Mordor. We got Cat. We got Sky. And am I missing anyone? Did I skip over anybody?
It should just be those three, if I'm
Okay.
not mistaken, because we only had 3 pairings. So
Okay, so this is going to be a bye then. So here we go. We're going to go ahead and rotate here. Wheel of Misfortune. Turn, turn, turn. Teach us the lesson that we should learn. And we got Cat facing off against... Oh, Cat, I'm sorry. That's Sky. And that means that Mordor, you get a bye, so whoever wins between Cat and Sky, you're dueling them.
That is unfortunate for me.
Okay, so Cat and Sky, if you guys wanna jump in a game. This program is brought to you by Kaiba Corp.
now, no looking at each other's hands, you two.
Yeah, for sure. We're waiting on Cat. So, Mordor, last time you didn't actually get to go very far using Ogdoadics. This time it looks like you got to pull off a lot more of your combos. How do you feel?
I was successfully able to summon creatures. That was a nice change of pace.
This is exactly what I've been waiting for. A chance to summon creatures.
Nah, like second round because of the misplay, and I know that would have been an OTK if I had remembered to not normal summon first, but
Yeah.
well.
All right, we're gonna see Cat versus Sky here. Here we go. This is husband and wife facing off against each other. This would be extremely fun to see.
I'm gonna start with
Who's gonna give the beating
the
this time?
malicious Bane.
Yeah, that is the malicious Bane right out of the gate. Evil Hero at Dusted Gold gets pitched, adds Dark Calling to hand, and then uses Dark Calling to fusion using a Dusted Gold and Evil Hero Malicious, or Destiny Hero Malicious to go into Malicious Bane, and pass. Alright, let's see what you got, Cat. Will Galaxy Eyes Brick Dragon triumph over heroes? That is a Luminous Spark and pass.
That is a brick hand, is what that is.
That has all the telltale signs of a brick hand, yes. A Dusted Gold comes out, and a Dusted Gold being a light monster gets a boost from Luminous Spark. Battle phase. Oh, there's the Super Poly.
Are we doing another malicious bing?
I don't know.
Because it looked like she sent another malicious.
Mm-hmm.
Or no, that was her discard for cost.
Yeah.
Adoration is what she's going to summon.
Righto. So that's a hero stomp in game 1. Let's go to game 2. That's something.
That is what heroes can do. They
I
play
feel
lots
like that
of
had to be
fusion
for
spells,
Yeah.
and
I feel like that had to be-
they punch for over 8k damage.
It definitely didn't help that was probably one of the brickiest of bricky hands.
Very true. Because you weren't online whenever this happened, Mordor, but Cat won his first duel by dealing 129,000 points of damage.
That's a lot of damage.
That's a lot of damage.
Flex tape cannot fix this.
Alright, Blaze Man. It looks like Sky's just drawing the go firsts. Blaze Man adds the poly. Sky goes into poly to...
Are we going to see Inferno, or are we seeing
It looks like she used
Sunrise?
Stratos and Shadow Mist to go into Sunrise, so
So she'll get another fusion spell off of Sunrise, and she should be able to get a hero monster off of Shadow Mist.
right. Shadow Mist adds a elemental hero, or one hero monster from deck to hand, and Sunrise gives her a a miracle fusion. She goes ahead and adds Vision Hero Ferris. So this
very strong hero card with Ferris.
Yeah. So she's just running like a hero mashup. This is like all heroes. Cat goes into the Photon Crusher, activates Hyper Galaxy to tribute one monster, and then gets rid of the Sunrise. And there's Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon.
Does he have the Afterglow in his hand? He does not.
Nope, no Afterglow, so he's just gonna settle for smacking over Blaze Man. Main phase 2. Alright, so now Sky has to punch over this Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon. And try to go for the OTK, I would imagine. Which, we know that she has the Miracle Fusion, so that's the first play she makes.
That's the thing with heroes, is they play like 39,000 different fusion spells, so getting your fusion cards to actually make stuff is not difficult. It's just, I don't think they have too many guys that can beat over 3,000 without doing something like Sunrise, which does a stat boost.
Oh, that is Sunrise, Blazeman, and Shadow Mist digivolving into Elemental Hero Core.
Elemental Hero Core.
That's just short of the 3K, though. I'm curious. I don't know what Core does.
It does things.
When it's targeted for an attack, you can make this card's attack become double its current attack until the end of the damage. Okay, so it's a defensive move. Alright, Cat thinking over his next move here. That is Galaxy Knight. And there's the overlay into number 62, Galaxy Eyes Prime Photon Dragon.
Now is he going to... Oh, he's just going to go into battle phase.
Okay. Core is going to double its attack, but Galaxy Eyes can detach to punch over it by just 200. End phase.
It looks like she did not get a fusion card or card that she could use to put something on the board.
Yep.
So she's going to bank on him not being able to get an extra 2k out. And hopefully next turn, if there is one, she'll get something.
Okay, so Cat thinking it over real carefully. Oh, okay, so Galaxy Wizard can increase its level by 4, so that sets it up for like a rank 8 play, but he would need to be able to summon another level 8. And there's the Afterglow.
So he was able to summon the other 8?
Yep.
And now we're going into Neo Galaxy Eyes. Nope, another Prime Photon.
And that is 8k damage on board. Okay, so...
Oh, I just saw a miracle over here. Cat
Right.
winning.
Oh, that's harsh.
No, Cat winning against Sky. Usually he's
That's true. Sky's hard to
the other
beat,
way
man.
around.
Sky is difficult to beat. Heroes are really flexible, and that makes him kind of kind of a pain to deal with sometimes. You never know what to do. All right, so here we go. Tiebreaker. Okay, Blaze Man adds Polly. Alright, oh, Greater Polly. So, fusion summoning a monster that requires 3 or more materials, and it gains the following effects. Cannot be destroyed by card effects. If it attacks a defense position monster, it deals piercing battle damage. So that's...
And we have Vision Hero Trinity.
Oh, God.
Trinity is possibly one of the scariest Vision Heroes to have if you have guys out on the field, because Trinity is allowed to attack 3 times per turn, and with her giving it piercing damage and basically indestructibility, he big. He's scary.
That's a big boy. And she goes into another poly, probably using the Malicious and something else in hand. Yep. That's a Stratos. So Stratos and Malicious digivolve into Sunrise. Sunrise grabs the Miracle Fusion from deck. And will she activate the Miracle Fusion? Nope. Leaves it at that. Sunrise and Trinity, both at 2,900 each.
Something that I kind of wish was different about Trinity is it's only after he's summoned he gets his doubled attack. It would be nice if it was like a once per turn discard a card, double this card's attack type thing.
Right, because as is, he's a great going second choice. But
Yeah.
going first, you know. So, Cat sets out his Galaxy Wizard, which will double... oh, wait. It activates its other effect to, I guess, tribute it to add 1 Galaxy card from deck to hand.
Which he's adding what?
Galaxy Ice Cloud Dragon.
Galaxy Ice Cloud Dragon.
Mm-hmm. But he passed, which, depending on what he has said, could be a good or a bad move. Because Sky could very easily close out this game with there's the Miracle Fusion. Stamping Destruction, or Dragon's Rage.
Oh, that's a classic.
I know, it inflicts piercing battle damage if you got a dragon that's attacking. What are we Miracle Fusing into? We are Miracle Fusing into... Alright, that's Liquid Soldier and Blazeman into Absolute Zero. But I think Absolute Zero only targets monsters if it's removed from the field, right? Yeah, if it's removed from the field, destroy all monsters your opponent controls.
It's still a board wipe for if it gets removed from the field.
Right. And right now, Sky has 9k damage on board.
She has 62 because Trinity actually can't attack directly.
Oh, okay. So that's 62.
So as of right now, Cat's still somewhat safe, but it is heroes, and there's your extra damage.
There's your extra 2k right there. Oh, and Stratos does destroy spells and traps on field, so...
Yeah, that's something that actually last night at Locals I was able to show Save Shooter because I had a board full of Destiny heroes and I summoned Stratos, and he destroys a spell for each hero you control.
Yeah. Everybody always forgets that Stratos also pops back row. Everybody always uses him for the search.
Yeah, and when you have a field like this where it's 4 heroes, that's basically every back row that your opponent controls.
And boom, Sky takes it with heroes. That means that Mordor, you are up against heroes next.
Yay. I mean, no.
Mordor, have fate. Use that eye and win.
Right, I just need to take his eyes away from him, and then he can't read his cards.
Yes.
I feel like that falls under cheating, and I will disqualify you.
Using the Millennium Eye only to see that they have literally an out to everything you have.
Yeah, I did laugh at that bird.
Use the
I can see every card in your hand. Nibiru, Ash Blossom, Mystic Mine.
Lightning Storm. I was like, oh god.
That's not fair.
Here we go. Ogdo Addicts versus Heroes. This should be a blast for the past for you, Mordor. I used to run Heroes back in the day. My heroes weren't as cool as this, so... Alright, Mordor going first.
How do I want to do this?
Eye of Sauron.
That is one way to do it.
Alright, so Mordor pitching the Nunu the Ogdoadic Light, I think? The Ogdoadic Remnant.
That's the one.
Send this card from your hand to the graveyard, send 1 Dark Reptile monster from your deck to the graveyard, and he has sent the Ogdoadic Dark. Activating Nunu to special summon.
No, it's not going to work the way I want it to. No, this is definitely not going to work out the way I want it to, actually. And hand kind of sucked. Dang it.
If Sky can go into Trinity here, this is going to be really hard. Emergency call. Adds Shadow Mist to hand. Twin Twisters!
Hey,
Shadow Mist gets pitched. And then 2 pops. Torrential Tribute would have been really, really good.
It would have been. Nah, I just realized I needed a level 4 creature in hand to do what I wanted, and I didn't have it.
Oh, that sucks. Mission Hero Ferris in hand. Malicious gets pitched.
So Ferris is really good because whenever it's summoned, you can basically get a second summon off of it with placing increase.
Mm-hmm.
She also pitched Malicious, so she has that summon as well.
Mm-hmm.
And now that she has increased, if I remember correct, yeah, he gets to summon Vylon, which Vylon will get her another polymerization.
Heroes, dog.
They do a lot of things. They say, "Oh, you don't want me to summon? Tough."
Heroes is like, summoning is what we specialize in.
This is probably... Oh, go ahead.
I was just gonna say, which is a huge deviation from what they used to do, because like back in the day, they weren't good at summoning at all.
Yeah, like the best hero card that they had back in the day was actually on the ban list because it was really good. Stratos.
Yeah.
It was just... When was it? It was just like in the past couple years that Stratos came off the ban list.
Yeah.
And I mean, it's strong. It's a 3F card that you play because heroes are strong.
Apes together, strong.
I bet if you look at like 90% of the hero cards, they say somewhere in their text, grab a fusion card from somewhere.
Yeah. Which was a lot of the problem that they had before, is that you needed to run things like King of the Swamp and stuff like that. You know, in order to get your polys. Now it's like, whatever, man, just run heroes.
Yeah, it's like with the move that she just did, Wonder... Is it Wonder Driver? Yeah, Wonder Driver is able to like target a polymerization, the graveyard, and set it. Sunrise is able to, whenever it's summoned, get a polymerization or a miracle fusion whenever it's summoned. So she's just getting card after card after card that allows her to just make more heroes. Make bigger heroes. Hero strong. And that's over the course of the matches that we've seen with her playing. We have seen just repeat performance of summon a lot of big dudes and then punch you in the face and then you die.
Agreed.
Send more men! Send more men!
There we go. Miracle Fusion into Elemental Hero, The Shining.
That's something else that I like. I've been enjoying about this is we're seeing hero monsters, hero fusions that aren't usually used.
True.
Like, Shining is one that I had not seen in a long time. Like, yeah, Sunrise is a popular one. Malicious Bane's popular, but Shining, you don't see Shining any.
Shining was no, actually, it was the cover card for the hero structure deck, wasn't it? Or am I thinking?
I think it was. I think the hero structure deck was either Contrast or Masked Hero Toga. I think I can look it up real quick.
Get ready for this.
Out on my terms. But Sky says no. You will die when I say you die.
I've done that to people before. It's like they'll try. Someone tried to in the duel by running a 0 attack monster into Utopic Draco, and I'm just like, I'm gonna activate this card that makes your card as strong as Utopic Draco, so you take no damage.
Okay, we're standing by for the second duel.
But to answer your question, the cover card on the structure deck, it was Contrast, Darklaw, Toga, and whatever the green masked hero is.
Great Tornado?
I don't think it's Great Tornado.
All right.
I'll look real quick. I'll go back.
So we got Mordor starting off. That's a set. That's a set. But refuses to make it a T set. How interesting.
That is the worst T I've ever seen.
Look, Bard, you remember the time when we discovered that Infinite Imperm leaves that back row blanked?
Well, I knew. I just forgot that I activated it in that column. So when you activated Monster Reborn in that column and it fizzled, I was like, what just happened? And then I was like, oh wait, that's where I had Imperm. Whoops. That was wild.
It's Divine Wind is the green masked one.
Gotcha. Alright, so Sky goes for the Twin Twisters, and Sky having the same thing that's going on with Blark here, where she seems to draw the Twin Twisters on the first draw every turn.
It's too good of a move to not just do that. Like,
no, I know, but what I'm saying
is... Part of the cards. You gotta draw the card that you want.
It was like, you're having trouble because you're not drawing what you need. Just draw what you need, you know?
All these people out here saying, oh, my deck bricks, and oh, I need more consistent draw card. No, just like draw the cards you need.
Yeah, just win. I mean, like, what are you doing?
Pick up your deck, turn it over, find the card you want, place it on top of the deck. It's perfectly...
It's a thing you can do.
It's a thing.
The legality of it is questionable, but it's a thing you can do.
So we're getting Miracle Fusion, and then we're also chaining off of that Elemental Hero Liquid Boy to draw 2.
You know, I thought that whenever everybody was saying that heroes were expensive to run, I thought that they meant on Master Duel, since their deck consists of like 30 URs. But then I started pricing out some of them IRL, and I was like, oh god. I think it was Liquid Boy and something else that were like $60 a piece, and you want like multiples of.
Well, Liquid Boy is 60, and then you have a Dusted Gold, which is... It was like 100 some, and then Malicious Bane is like 100 some.
Right. A Dusted Gold's gone down because it got reprinted in Brothers of Legend.
Same with Bane.
Yeah.
But, like the original printing of it, it was ridiculously overpriced because Bane was good.
Yeah.
And you could just Dark Calling along with a... I don't remember if it was Malicious and a Dusted Gold that you just splash those in any deck, and it was basically the DPE of that time.
Yeah. As a matter of fact, from opening so much Brothers of Legend, I have several a Dusted Gold.
So you want to send some of those my way?
Sure. I think Malicious Baby's the only one I haven't drawn, but yeah, but Sky's running Escuriado. I feel like she's got like a really crazy toolbox of heroes in her deck.
Yeah, that's Escuriado. That's one that I play.
Mhm.
It's a decent card. It gets pretty big later in the game, but like she's got, like you said, she's got a very good variety of cards that she's playing because Absolute Zero, Board Wipe, Sunrise, said it multiple times. It gets you a Miracle Fusion, and then it's also able to just destroy a card on the field if a hero monster is targeted for an attack. And then Escuriado is just 100 attack for each elemental in your graveyard. So, big boy.
Alright. So that is 3 heroes on deck. Now would be an awesome time to draw that Lightning Storm.
Yep, nope.
Layer of Darkness.
Layer of Darkness.
This card's actually super broken. If you have, there's the Ladies of Lament, which they let you basically just play with the Crush card virus and the other viruses cards by tributing. You have to tribute a dark monster to go into your deck and get these trap cards.
Right.
So with Layer of Darkness,
Yeah,
making your opponent's stuff dark, you just tribute your opponent's monsters.
Yeah.
And
I got nothing.
Okay, so Mordor concedes. And that leaves me and Sky facing off against each other in the finals. So, how's everyone feeling today?
I just hope you don't cry when Sky beats you, Bard.
Sky beats me routinely. Like
That was exactly what I was thinking.
Yeah, like usually whenever I ask to duel, Sky's usually one of the first ones to respond with yes. So I expect Sky to beat me at least once, if not twice. I'm checking to see my decks to see if there's anything that I'd rather be running instead of my main deck. I could run something unfair. I can run birds. I could run pranks.
Do unfair. I want to see this unfair deck.
Well, the thing about the unfair deck is that it has a tendency to brick. So
I mean, rank 10 trains would be kind of cool.
I don't have rank 10 trains yet, so I'm gonna go with my norm. And let's see here. Somebody commented saying Mordor seems like a paid actor. They're complimenting you on your acting chops there.
Yeah, well, I haven't had the axe out like I was your friend for how many years now?
Ouch. It's okay. Our fake friendship means everything to me.
Some emotional damage right there.
All right, let's see if we can do it. I'm going second, it looks like. Oh? This is interesting.
It's definitely a man-eater bug.
I'm afraid of what it might be. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to go normal Tri-Brigade Kit. Special Salamangrate Almirage. Kit activates Engrave. I was about to do something really stupid. Kit sends Nerval. Nerval adds Karas. Karas pitches Whiptail. Activate. And with this one, we're gonna have to do it this way. We're gonna have to go Kit and Nerval to go into one of my favorite ones here. Oh, I don't know what I want to do here. We're gonna go into Bearbrum. And then with Bearbrum, we're going to link off into... wait. Link off into... Rugal. Activate the effect of Bearbrum. And we're going to add a card to hand. Okay. We're going to set, enter battle, attack, and pass.
So just preemptively, Bard is going to send his Almirage to the grave to make sure his Tri-Brigade Rugal is safe. We have Vylon. Vylon's going to summon and search, or send a hero to search for a Poly.
Okay. Send Shadow Mist. And Shadow Mist does what? If this card is special summoned, if this card is sent to the graveyard, you can add one hero monster from your deck to your hand. Okay. Liquid Boy. Nope. Yes. Activate effect.
I'm going to chain the Max Seeds. That way, every time she special summons, Bard will get to draw a card.
Oh, nice. Leaves the field. Okay, so yeah, it is a leaves the field effect. Okay. Liquid Boy draw 2.
Then she has to discard one.
Okay.
She's going to send the Greater Poly. I like to imagine that her first hand was just, it was the increase and then 4 polymerizations.
It's possible. She probably had like all the polys, but like 0 the gas.
And then just the one draw of the Vision Hero Vylon, and she's back in the game.
Okay. There's the sunrise. Link summoning, interesting.
Oh.
Birthday. Alright.
The question is, does the Almirage protect it from card effects? It does.
It does. So now activates, takes 2,000 damage, sends Miracle Fusion, and I will, at this point, activate Tri-Brigade Revolt. One, 2, 3, 4. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Zodiac Whiptail's not a Tri-Brigade card. What are you doing? Get that out of here. Link 4 into Shurag.
Out comes Omen.
And then the effect will resolve on Pediplant Verte Anaconda to summon out Rainbow Neos.
Activate Shurag, Chain, Nerval, Chain, Kit, okay. Kit will send Fractal. Nerval will add Fractal. And Shurag will banish Neos. And then we're gonna activate, why not? Alright, let's see here. Activate Fire Formation Tanky. We're gonna add a Zodiac Ram to hand. We're gonna normal summon. Activate Fractal. Banish 2. To get our Ancient Warriors Oath Double Dragon Lords. Activate Shurag. And now we're gonna go into
have the access code machine along with Shurag and the Ancient Warrior Double Dragon Lord. It's a little overkill there, Bird.
I thought she was still at 8K, so I was gonna go straight for the what do you call it? The
Jugular.
Yeah. If she was still at 8K, I was gonna need access code at 53 and Shurag at 3K. That way, that was 83. Ancient Warriors for me was like I special summoned it thinking I was gonna bounce the Verte, but Shurag triggered and I forgot that Shurag triggers every time I special summon. So I was like, oh, okay, right. So I could just banish it.
That ban hit you hard, didn't it, Bard?
The ban with the Simorg, yes. I am playing a what's it called? I'm playing Tri Brigade Zodiac on here, so like the ban list hit me with the Lyrilusk Tri Brigade. You can still technically play Zodiac, but with Fire Formation Tanky at 1, it's just not fun.
Ban list hit me pretty hard.
Yeah.
Rest in peace, birds.
Wait a minute, did I choose to go second? That is a big whoops. Oh, this hand is interesting. Okay. Normal summon kit.
There you go. We can hear you now.
Ah, right.
Now that you can hear me, Bart, why didn't Super Poly trigger during your last turn?
I don't know. Did you have Super Poly?
Yeah, because I could have went into Starving Venom.
Oh, I think the reason why is because my Shirag's effect was still on the stack.
Oh, okay.
Because it hadn't resolved yet, so you would have needed to wait until that resolved before you can activate Super Poly. Send Nerval.
Supreme King Jaden has Supreme Venom Dragon.
Actually, it's for Yugioh in Art 5.
I know.
Yeah. Would have been cool if you had a dragon.
A little bit.
Two. This time we're gonna go with Farajit. Activate Farajit.
Every time she sets something, I am very distrustful of it.
Yeah, same.
I always assume she has something planned.
So we're gonna go
Obviously, it doesn't help that there's like heroes in this deck, but not really.
Ram.
It's clearly an old vindictive magician, right?
Into a Tiger Mortar.
Into a Tiger Mortar.
Into Hammer Kong? Question mark? Nope, Chakanine.
Into Chakanine.
Looks like a waifu.
Oh, this is the waifu right here, Zodiac Trident.
Because of course that one's not banned.
Trident Mommy into...
Did I hear mommy? What?
Trident
Yes,
Mommy,
he said mommy.
yeah. Into Borbo. Alright, and now we link into draw. Okay. And we move into the battle phase.
Oh, it attacks directly too.
Yes, sir. That's a Shadow Mist.
So she will get to search for a hero now. Getting the Ferris.
Main phase 2. Special summon.
a AA battery.
I'm just gonna go ahead and do the following. Targeting my Zeus.
And we're going to get the Blaze Man. Pitching Malicious to summon the Ferris.
I'm gonna go ahead and activate this. We're just gonna do 1 and 2. Let's see, put things on the stack. Kit. Nerval.
Get the increase. Increase effect to send Ferris to special itself. And then because it was sent from the spell zone to a monster zone, she gets to get a Vision Hero from the deck.
And this one does what?
It gets her a poly when it's special summoned. Or,
Not anymore.
It still has another effect?
It has two. The first one is to discard a card to the graveyard, and the second one is to get the polymerization
Oh.
by vanishing.
Got it.
Yeah.
Okay, okay. And this one does what? If this card is normal, you can add 1 polymerization from deck to hand. Golly. This is getting more difficult.
This is getting dangerous.
Let me see. So I know she has 2 polys in hand.
This might be a good time to destroy everything on the field, Zeus.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was like, I'm trying to think of when it's a good time. So we're just gonna move 2, send everything, activate Bearbrum, add Revolt.
Not out of the woods yet, Bard.
No.
Malicious and Aqua Boy for a sunrise.
Oh, man.
And you just put all of those cards in the graveyard.
Yeah. We'll see. That's 2. Okay. I can still do this. I'm protected because of Almirage.
That's not a once per turn.
That's not a once per turn.
I want to be mad, but I play Machinex, so I can't be mad. It's a BS card that's not once per turn.
A guy the other day used that, but he sucked at using it.
There is people who are no good at using their decks because they're testing them out, you know. So like a lot of the times you'll find them on ladder and you'll be like, eh.
No excuse for that once you hit silver, though.
Okay. Battle phase. There's an effect. Okay.
Our turn, comrade.
Our turn. Alright, and GG's to Sky. The entire time I'm sitting here, I'm like, what hero am I gonna eat?
Well done, Lovey, well done.
Yeah, well done, guys. I mean, this was a lot of fun.
Oh, yeah.
So, I want to thank everyone again for being a part of this. I want to thank everyone who stopped by on chat to watch us duel it out. Cat with the galaxy eyes for 129 damage was insane. Blark banishing things left and right with his Dark Magician, playing Dark Magician Girl beatdown was extremely fun and satisfying to see. Helix trying out a new strategy and doing well with it, although, you know, still needs a little bit of combo memorization, I would say.
If you think about it, I got stepped on by multiple Dark Magicians. That girl's that turn.
And whenever I saw that Gamma was running Drytron, I was like, this is gonna turn into me trying to find a way around Herald of Perfection, isn't it? So, I mean, just like all around, these were fun, exciting games, and everybody was showing a variety of different strategies. It was excellent. So, Dareinger, are you challenging me?
No, no.
Oh, are you approaching me?
But
last time I challenged you, you negated my tuner, making it a level 12 tuner.
I did, yes. With True King or True Draco. So yeah, overall this was fun. The losers bracket. It looks like Sky is really coming into her own as a duelist. She displayed a level of mastery with heroes that is just terrifying to look at.
She is better than I am, no question.
So thank you guys for participating, and thank you to everybody who joined us. Yeah, you guys did. You guys are amazing, and it's always a lot of fun to bring this kind of content into the Nevermore Collective. So, with that said, does anybody have any parting words whatsoever?
I'm good.
Okay.
Thanks for having us.
Thank you, guys. Thank you, Blark.
Yep.
Thank you, Helix, Mordor, Cat, Sky, Gamma, Dare, and thank you guys for watching. This has been the Midnight Bard, your undefeated king of games.
Oh wow, you just had to throw that in there.
In all fairness, you guys beat me all the time when the cameras aren't rolling. I don't know what's the deal.
That's perfect.
Only matters when the camera is rolling.
Yeah,
We'll be going like this, like just wait till the camera goes off. We're gonna be walking the floor with you.
we'll see you again in 1 month, where everybody else tries one more time to knock me off the throne. Once you join the collective, you can leave Nevermore.
Nevermore.
Nevermore!